Torres family. How are we doing this week?
We're doing just fine.
I had a very busy week at work, and it was tough.
What about you, Abuela? How was your weekend?
I had to deal with this lady. How do you think it was? Already starting out with it. We started since the minute you married my boy. What do you want?
I think maybe we're just getting off to a rough start here. She didn't mean it like that. You didn't mean it like that. Tell her you didn't mean it like that.
She meant it like that. Okay. Can we please continue?
Yeah, how was your week?
It was a week that was as expected in this family, the way it is right now.
It was good.
Was that what you meant? It was good.
Let's say good. Let's say good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good.
All right, Junie, how was your week?
I don't know. My parents barely talk, and the only time when they do talk is when they're talking about me.
Okay. Do we agree with that?
Somewhat. I would say yes, we do talk a lot about you, but
It's because we care about you.
it is. We care about how you're doing, and we want to make sure that you're feeling better.
And also because you're pregnant. So how are you feeling about everything that's been going on?
Well, I think what's done is done. I don't know why they want to keep fighting about it. They seem to make it such a big deal over and over to keep bringing up how I'm pregnant, but I'm pregnant.
It's
Not
the
gonna
rest of your
change.
life. That's why it's important.
Well, we
That's
can
why
make
it's a
my
big
life
thing.
good. We don't have to focus on me being pregnant all the time. You guys need to work on your relationship.
Well, honey, I think that we do focus on our relationship, but right now I think that this is the most pressing issue. And, I agree with you. I think that your pregnancy is something that we need to discuss, but it is a positive thing. And we're going to spend the rest of your life with that little baby. So excited about it.
This is the problem with this family. She's so excited about the... Estás preñada, muchacha, ¿qué tú quieres?
Maybe
Let's
we
see.
should focus
Well,
on
I don't
English.
understand what you said, but don't
You
you
should
say
learn
that about her.
Spanish and you should find out.
All right, let's take a time out real quick.
Before we get into everything else, let's go to Ryan and find out about his weekend, how it was.
It's always interesting living in this house. I think it's funny that you guys think you talk about Junie, because there's very little talking. There's a lot of fighting and yelling and screaming, and you can't really get away from it. I did the charting thing that you asked me about. Dad and Mom fought twice in the past week about Junie. Once when she came home late. Once, I don't even know how it started, I just know that they were screaming by the end of it. And then Mom and Grandma started fighting like usual about Mom's cooking or something stupid. I don't know.
Watch your language. Be respectful.
Yes, sir.
So do we agree? Is that what the fights were about?
I recall them.
Okay. What about you and Abuela? What was that fight?
I was trying to help her. What more? It's what I always do. I never listen to
Of course,
her.
it's helping. It's helping. It's always helping. She's just trying to help me
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
a better mom because I haven't been able to be a successful mother in the 46 years that I've been alive.
She's finally listening. Did you hear that?
This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, you moved in with us a year ago, and I think that our family was successful up until then, except now everything I do isn't good enough. Everything I do warrants an argument and a lesson, and it's not as if I'm a child. I'm an adult. I know what I'm doing in my family, and constant criticism.
I just think that she means well. I mean, yeah, our lives are going well, and since she's come into the picture, I think it's gotten a little better. Communication is definitely flowing a lot. Communication is flowing a lot more than it has been before. And she hasn't done that bad of a job. I mean, she raised me.
That's
Yes, she
right.
did.
I raised little Antonio, and he is perfect. And you have this family is running so well, and look at what you have. Ryan needs to get his nose in the books, and Junie needs to get her stuff out of other places.
So going back to the charted, Grace, what do you think exactly started the argument between you